Yep. And it was really only a few videos that, it's not like a shit ton of videos, but the quality of everything been so good. And the Birkin shit, you push pretty hard.
First gotta buy me a Birkin.
Yeah. So you pushing it so hard that I like when people don't post shit once and just let that shit
just sit.
Yeah, like, hey, this is it, and it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So when people actually pushing shit, I fuck with that. So I like that you putting that effort in. And
that song went up on TikTok too. People still been doing the challenge on that. It wasn't like I think like 10,000 videos or something.
Yeah, and I really don't listen to women music at all. So
people tell me that all the time.
So I can't cap like I just know your catalog. I ain't gonna cap with you like I just listen to your shit like that. Like I'm tapped in with you enough to know your page and know your image and shit like that. But I'm not finna sit here and listen to a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm listening to trap music in the whip and shit like what I look like bumping Birkin in the whip. You know what I'm saying?
So if I play one of my trap songs, I gotta sing one of them.
Yeah.
You'll be like,
I doubt I'll listen to any woman in my car. Like I doubt it. I'm gonna look for send it to a nigga and have him make a nigga. See, I ain't gonna lie, the Ski
So
Yee.
Skilla Baby was on my song, you ain't gonna listen to it?
Maybe. See, you know what's crazy? That Ski Yee jam so hard, and I try to be still when that hoe come on.
You be trying not to ski.
I be trying to be still in the motherfucker. You
and
know
you
what
see me and you trying to see what's up.
That beat go hard in the bitch. I be trying to. But then I went and looked for a male version of that hoe. Now I can jam to that bitch. Yeah.
They made one?
What's his name? Fuck. I can't think, but yeah, I got that bitch.
I'm fucking dead.
So I could finally jam to that hoe, cause I found a male version of that hoe. So yeah, maybe if you throw Skilla, have him on the first verse, and then you be on the hook.
Then it's good.
And then I'm good. Now you can sneak in on the second verse for me.
I'll throw Lil Baby on the second verse. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll let everybody
There we go. Yeah, you in Atlanta. You kind of remind me of like a. Now see on the tip that some women I can listen to, that the category that I still will put you in, I do fuck with Coi Leray though. I listen to Coi Leray.
Yeah, I like her shit a lot.
So I could put you in that category with the right song. You know what I'm saying? So I actually can do that. Do you even consider yourself a rapper? Is that the category you put yourself in?
I'd say I'm versatile. So yes, I'm a rapper for sure. Like my main passion is rapping, but
yeah,
I can be versatile in a bitch. I can do R&B, I can do pop, I can do alternative shit.
Yeah.
They talking about doing something with Jelly Roll, I think. So that's gonna have a little hit of country in it.
Yeah, that's different.
I really am versatile. Only thing I don't feel like I really fit is like rock. Like I'm not screaming. I'm not about to get in the booth and scream. Hell no.
Yeah.
But my voice is like, I don't know. Like I guess I listen to a lot of different genres, so it's like a bitch can really like get on a lot of different type of fucking beats.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, you definitely got the star potential with the image, and I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see it, even though I just even though I ain't just listen to Birkin and shit like that. I'm keeping it a Beansky. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
You got the image, you know what I'm saying? You got the sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your friends I definitely want to hit. Like,
you gotta keep the baddies around too.
Man, so when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, you got the black influence, like you said, a lot of people you grew up around.
Seasoned.
But yeah, so like, did you grow around any Beckys and Karens and shit too? Did you?
Of course.
Cause you was in Richardson,
of course.
the most racist police ever.
I really used to get fucking so much shit back then, like.
Yeah, for being around black people and shit.
Yeah, like it was like I got bullied for that low key, like elementary school, middle school, and it was like I feel like that's what made me like so much more. 'Cause you was like the only one type shit. Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, so I got expelled in second grade, low key. So my parents had to send me to a private school for like 4 or 5 years after that.
Yeah.
And I got kicked out of 2 private schools after that.
Damn.
But at the private schools,
what the fuck you was doing?
I wasn't doing nothing real bad. I just feel like it was on some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Back then, I was dating. When I went to Prestonwood, I was dating Michael Irvin's son.
Yeah.
And I used to get a lot of shit for that. Like,
Yeah.
It was a good ass school, but like I ain't gonna put none of the principals' names out there now. But like my parents got calls like like talking about your daughters with someone not of her own race and shit at 12. Like
damn.
That's y'all's business. That's important. Like
that's
you
crazy.
You ain't about my grades. Y'all calling about
crazy.
that type of shit.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
So that really made me like hate them type of people. Like like with the passion. Like I don't know. You gonna hear me cuss a motherfucker out before anybody else. Like I don't know. That shit really bothered me.
Yeah, that shit wow.
So,
yeah, because I know Prestonwood had the Karens and Becky's.
What? That's the most I'd ever met. Richardson, like the part I was in was right against Garland. So it really wasn't like, it was very like cool there. Like it was relaxed as fuck.
Yeah.
But
that just was, you know, the reason I just...
It wasn't like Northern Richardson. It was like off like Shiloh and like Saturn type shit.
Okay.
Like...
the reason I only say that is because that always, like, I think that was like my 2023 resolution was to give me a white girl, like, to figure it out. Like, I couldn't really never figure it out, you know, a regular white girl. Right. I can't cap. Like, I could never, I don't even know how to walk up to a white girl. You know what I'm saying?
What's your approach gonna be? I want to see the practice.
I don't know, because I live in this area. I see them walking their dogs.
You live in Uptown, you better be practicing.
Yeah, I see them walking their dogs and jogging and shit. And I think I scared one off. Like, I actually tried to one time, and I think she don't even come in the area that I would be in no more. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say? I gotta hear what you said.
She had a dog, and I said, are you looking for a dog father? Is that dog looking for a father?
That's where you fucked up.
What did I do?
She don't want no baby daddy. That's a white woman.
But this is the father of the dog. It's a dog, not a kid. It's a dog.
She's like, he trying to practice for the baby.
Shit, so what do I say?
Like, hey, ma'am, how you doing today?
Come on, babe. I got
beautiful.
I got dreads and tats and shit.
Know.
That ain't gonna work.
You gotta come up a little suave, and then you gotta give it a real you. Then she be like, oh, you have both sides.
Man, back in the day, I had them at the crib. I just don't know where I lost it at. I don't know. I had them back then.